Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Guess what's arrived today? If I can adjust the camera. I'm going to bring the box on now. Oops. There it is. So now I'm going to just sort it out a second. I didn't quite get that properly. Now I'm going to zoom it in. My Fine Elements 3-in-1 pedestal fan has arrived. I'm going to adjust the crank for a second so you can see the whole bit. Yeah, it says a Fine Elements at the top there. The bottom there it says 3-in-1 16-inch pedestal fan. So yeah, the 3-in-1 function is you can use it as a wall fan or a desk fan or a pedestal fan. I have all the pieces to make it into those three things. So I'm going to be using it as a pedestal fan. I said I was going to use it as a desk fan, but I found more space now in my room somehow. I don't know how, but I think there's enough space for me to use it as a pedestal fan. So yeah, I'm going to move the box aside now and I'm going to start building the fan. Or assembling it, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to put the box over here. I live next to my binary 2 quarters box. So I already assembled this bit already. There's a bit of assembly that needs doing with that. I showed you in the past what you have to do with these cross ones. You have to put both the crosses together and then screw the 4 screws in. It is quite fiddly to do, so I thought to save time I'll do it off camera. And I think because of the small space I've got in this room as well, it'll be quite difficult for you guys to be able to see it at the same time as me being able to do it. It will be just a bit difficult, but yeah, it's easy if you've got a lot of space, but like me, I haven't got a lot. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the cover on, the bit on the screw bits, which is this cover bit. It's a bit crap there, but it came like that. Yeah, so yeah, oh well. So place that on. Okay, that's on. Now let's put this bit on. Just adjust the camera. This bit holds it, this bit makes it go higher and lower into place, so yeah. You do this clockwise, by the way. Just in case you don't know. I'm sure most of you do know, but just in case there's anyone new here has no idea. But yeah, now I'm going to put the motor housing thing on, which looks like this. So let's do that. I do like the switch though, I like that switch it has. I don't know if you can see. There is the switch. Isn't that so cool? It's got a line there. I think when 0's up against the line, I think that means it's off. I'm not really sure about that type of switch though. I've never had a fan like this. Okay. That bit's a bit too up. There we go. Then once you've done that, guys, hang on. There's this nut bit there. There's like a nut on here that I have to tighten. So I'm going to quickly tighten that. That goes clockwise in it all. So I'm just going to sit on the bed a second so I can tighten this. The wire's in the way. This is a massive one, so this one might take a bit of time. It's a big squirt thing. It's not going to come off, is it? Perfect. Okay, that didn't take as long as I thought it was. So that bit's done. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to put the grills on, which means I'm going to get this back one, as always. Make sure the handle's at the top, and you line these two ones with the 2 pins on the fan. I'm pretty sure I showed you this before, but there's a pin there and a pin there that you have to line that up with. There's 2 zoomed in. That pin there and that pin there. So yeah, let's do that. Then once you put that on, there's this. Yeah, there's this that you have to, I believe it's anti-clockwise you spin this. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a while. Is it? Oh no, it's clockwise, guys. Okay, there we go. Now the blade. Okay, here's the blade. You've got to put this on now. And there's like I showed you before. There's like these bits, these little gap bits there. You have to line up with 2 pins on the thing. Hang on. Can I bring the fan close so we'll be able to see it? Maybe. I don't know if you can see it from there, but there's like a black pin there and a black pin there that you have to line up with those bits I just showed you on the blade. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put the fan bit further back. I'm going to put this on. Okay, that's lined up, perfect. Let's get the blade cap. Okay, now you have to install the blade cap. I believe this is the one where you go anti-clockwise. Yeah, anti-clockwise, guys. And now the front wheel. So here is the front wheel, finally. Now I'm going to install that onto here. And then you have to clip these bits down. Oops, I missed that one. And there's another one here. There usually will be a screw at the bottom, but I just don't bother using those screws because it's way too fiddly for me to try and use. So yeah, the fan's assembled now, so what I'm going to do is move the camera back so I can show you it. Do I usually show fans one in after I've done it? I think I can't remember, but I'm gonna plug it in anyway and show you the fan one in. This is decently tall, so I might have to move it more back. I'll adjust the fan back. I'll move the fan back a bit as well. Now I'll plug it in. And yes, I was right, guys. When the zero's near the line, it means it's off. I'll move this camera back any further so I could get the whole fan in. Yeah, there we kind of go. So let's start up and load that oscillation then. Oscillation's off, so here's one. Oh, one's powerful. But remember I told you this fan is 60 watts, guys, instead of 50. Yeah, it's more powerful. The fact that it's 60 watts, it's actually a bit more powerful. Yeah, it's a decent fan actually. Let's try medium. There's medium. Well, that is powerful. I can feel it from here actually. No idea how many feet back I am, but I can still feel it. That's quite a powerful fan. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering, it has the newer tilt to adjust it. Okay, here's high then. Okay, that's powerful, guys. That is pretty powerful. Okay, here's low oscillation. Obviously, I'm going to make a full video of this fan as well, where I show you around the fan with design. Oh wow, it's so powerful, it's actually blowing my door. The design of the fan reminds me a lot of the Dynamo one that Ethan has. That's his wheel name, but UK Level Crossings, his channel name. I think it's UK Level Crossing. I think it has more to it, but I'm just call it that for short. But here's medium with oscillation then on the van. I do like the switch it has on it though. That is a nice switch. Okay, here's high then. I noticed on all 3 speeds it sounds exactly the same as the Blaupunkt 16-inch pedestal fan that I have at my nan's. Yeah, it sounds exactly the same as that. And the Skollen 16-inch pedestal fan, it sounds the same as those. It sounds the same, but it's actually stronger in airflow, I believe. Okay, now here's the off and spin down when it centers. Decent spin down for saying it's a new fan. But yeah, anyway, that's gonna be it for the video. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now, guys.